detail. I was working on a case, I went out of town, I came back. End of story.
It's too vague. Could you be a little more specific? Could you tell me what you drank, if anything? Where did you go? How did you get there?
I don't remember what I had to drink. Where I went, how I got there is confidential.
Well, then I am very sorry, but I cannot sign your release papers.
No, whoa, wait a minute. What do I gotta do to get out of here?
Tell me the truth.
Okay, you want the truth, I'll give you the truth.
I'm waiting.
You're relentless, aren't you?
Oh.
Okay. This case I'm working on, I got this client, and he's got this lady. A lady he's crazy about.
He loves her.
Yeah, very much. The thing is there's this other woman in his life. It's an ex-girlfriend, or, well, actually, she's more like an acquaintance. She's scaring the hell out of him.
Why?
Well, because he thinks that this acquaintance might hurt his lady.
What, out of jealousy?
Yeah. You see, she's kind of mixed up. She thinks that if the lady's out of this guy's life, that he would like her.
Well, I know a lot of people get jealous, but they don't usually go after the other person.
Well, you have to understand this guy, the situation he's in. See, if anything ever happened to this lady, well, he just doesn't want to take any chances. So that's where I come in.
And what does this guy want you to do?
Well, he wants me to find this acquaintance, make sure she's not up to something, and if she is, to stop her. That's why I have to get the hell out of here. That's why you have to sign a release form so I can maybe save this lady's life. You know, I know my client would appreciate it.
Oh, well, you know, I don't think there's 1 ounce of truth in anything that you told me. I think you're pulling my leg.
I'm not pulling
But I'm
your leg.
going to do you a favor and sign you out.
Well, thank you. My client appreciates it.
Well, I suggest you get out of here quick before I think about what you told me earlier and change my mind.
I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Harley.
Hey, hi.
Did you forget that I was waiting for you?
No, I just finished up. By the way, I got a ride here in a little bubblegum machine car. Can you give me a ride home? We can talk on the way.
Sure. My car's parked way on the other end of the parking lot, so I'll go get it and I'll meet you out front.
Oh, yeah, right. Wouldn't want me to strain myself walking across the parking lot.
No. Bye, Carly.
Bye-bye.
Carly? I just wanted to say thanks for the TLC.
Oh, anytime. No, I take that back. I hope I never walk into a room and find you lying unconscious.
Not a pretty sight, eh?
It scared me half to death.
Well, you don't have to worry about it. I'm just fine. It's all
We
over
still
with.
don't know what caused it. But I can't argue with a good blood test and a patient who seems to be fine, so I'm just glad it was nothing serious.
Yeah, me too.
I couldn't stand it if anything ever happened to you.
I'm indestructible. Don't you know that? Elevator's here. Bye.
Bye. Kayla?
Yeah.
Keep me posted on Bo and how he's doing, will you?
I already told you.
Yeah, I know. You think he's fine, but I can't help wondering.
Well, don't ask me.
You don't think there's anything strange going on?
Should I?
Well, you saw how sick he was. And then all of a sudden he's perfectly normal?
That happens sometimes.
No, not very often. And then the way he insisted that I release him from the hospital, it was as if he wanted to escape.
Bo hates hospitals, that's all.
You're a nurse, all right? You know people like that don't get sick for no reason. Something is very wrong with him.
Bo is just spread too thin.
Yeah, maybe.
Look, if you're so worried about him, why don't you go see him and see what's going on?
You know what? I think I will.
Yeah, come on in.
What happened to your hand?
I just cut it while I was working. I have to get back to that. Did Roman send you over here?
No, I haven't seen Roman. Been talking to Kayla, though.
She didn't tell you to come and see me, did she?
What's going on with you two?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that seems to be her pat answer, too.
Well, that should tell you there's nothing to talk about.
Well, you know what? I'd like to believe that, but I've already caught Kayla in one lie, and it's not like her to lie.
What did she say?
The night they brought you into emergency, she disappeared for a little while. I heard her tell Shane that she went down to the lab to talk to Dr. Smith, but when I talked to Ralph this morning, he said he hadn't seen her.
Sounds like something you need to talk to Kayla about.
Yeah, I did, and she said she told Shane that because they're having relationship problems.
Well, you ought to know that by now.
That's not the issue. You and Kayla are in on something together. I'd like to know what it is.
I got nothing to say about that.
You're not willing to say anything. You're fine. I will find out on my own. I just thought you would want to tell me for yourself.
No, I don't have anything to say. Now, I've got work to do, so if you'll excuse me, I gotta go up on deck and finish.
Hello?
Hi. Is Bo around?
No, he's not. May I ask who's calling?
Tell him it's Rhonda.
Rhonda. Okay, I'll tell him Rhonda you called.
Excuse me. Thank you. Hello. I'm glad you called.
Well, Bo, I'm returning your call. The hotel said that you wanted to talk to me real bad.
You bet I did. I've been thinking about you for a while, and I want to see you again.
Really?
Yeah. I'm going to be in your neck of the woods tonight. I was wondering if we can get together.
Tonight?
Yeah. I mean, not often that kind of electricity happens between two people, so I thought we'd take advantage of it. So what do you say?
Well, I'd like to see you too, but I can't. Not tonight.
Okay. What about tomorrow?
Well, I might be able to work that out.
Oh, good. Where do I reach you?
555-6225.
Okay. I'll give you a call. Bye-bye.
You don't think I really believe that, do you?
What?
A little act on the phone. I know it was all for my benefit.
Let me clue you in on something here. My world does not revolve around you.
You loved me. You said so yourself in that note. That hasn't changed. You love me now.
Carly, let's not get into this.
Why? Why? You afraid you're going to break down and admit something to me? Is this pretense? Is it getting hard to keep up?
I don't want to get into it because you and I have no future together.
No, don't turn away from me. I know you. You are not the type to turn your feelings on and off just like that.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
What is it? What happened? What are you disappointed in me? Are you angry with me?
I mean, let's not get into this.
What, are you upset because I married Victor anyway, even though I got the wrong note? Is that it?
You married Victor. You say you love me, and you marry my father. You sleep with my father.
I didn't.
What do you mean, yes? You're married to him that whole time. You didn't sleep with him.
I didn't sleep with him.
What are you talking about? You were married to the guy.
I never slept with Victor.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes, it's the truth. I wouldn't lie to you.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's too late now.
It's not too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
It's not too late. We're in love with each other.
That's exactly my point. I moved on. It's time for you to do the same thing. If you're just hanging out waiting for me, you're making a big mistake.